my esteemed members of the media. At this juncture, I am happy to announce that the elections for the 2024 ULB elections for Nagaland has been completed. The counting in most of the districts have been completed, except for in Dimapur, where we all can understand that it is a long process. A process of verification, checking, getting all the signatures from the winning candidates and so on and so forth. So like that is the reason for the delay we have in releasing all the data in one go. We wish to give you the entire data. We'll be releasing a press release later on when we have all compiled and we have verified that it is all okay. So I request you all to please bear with this. Like in any case, by tonight too, it'll be given so that you can share it in the tomorrow morning. So as I was saying, first of all, I thank Almighty God that the ULB elections has gone off peacefully without any serious incident, apart from some of the the minor incidents which we have all seen on the social media also. Based on a complaint, we had decided to go for a repoll. That is in Dimapur, Ward 4, Ward 20, yeah, polling station 4. So that has also been completed. The other incident that occurred in Mokokchung, which we are all aware of, there the case has been registered. A formal complaint was made by the Congress, to the RO, under the relevant article of the Nagaland Municipal Act. A case has been registered by the Commissioner of Police. So further action will continue. It will not end that the repoll has been done and everything is okay. No. That case will be investigated and we will see it to its logical end.
So as and when it is ready, we'll be providing you with this as soon as it is possible. But just for some snippets, what we can provide is that there were a total of 214 seats, which is already there, and 64 went uncontested. And in terms of the margin of votes, as per the data available with us, biggest margin as per the updated data, and is also subject to change, where the margin was 568. The winner got 1,515, and the next closest winner candidate got 947. On the other hand, we have the lowest margin of 1 vote. That is in 2 wards. Under Ward 8, Changtongya, won by a margin of 1 vote only. And that is also under Ward 6, Putsaro, 1. That is there. And it was shared also, we have this youngest female winner that is under Bandari from BJP party. And we have the oldest female winner from Peren, that is from NDPP party. The oldest is Sibile, and from the youngest is Inzanroni Muji, Bandari. And the number of females that won in unreserved seats stands at 7. Vote share also party-wise we have, but that is not the final one. But for example, we have from NDPP 13.23% as of now, followed by this BJP at 3.68. And the other parties also close to that figures, 13.23. But that is subject to further revision because we are awaiting Dimapur results. And in terms of vote share, male stands at 20.36 and female 13.38. That's what we have. And the largest seats share has been won by NDPP party with 92 at the time of our updating, followed by 12 from NPF, 8 from BJP, 5 from INC, 5 from JDU, 4 from NPP, 2 from LJP, 4 from NPP, 39 from independent. But as I said earlier, that is again subject to further revision. So total we have only 133 right now. So as and when more data comes to our table, we will be sharing with you.
All the data are not readily available with us. We are clear that almost every town council and municipality counting is completed. But since we have not cross-checked them, we cannot give you the exact figures. But except for Dimapur, you'll also be aware, all completed. But even after completion, we cross-check the figures and then we release the figures. So it takes some time for us. So at least that technicality you have to bear with us. But nonetheless, I hope the Election Commission can release the figures by tonight itself, at least the list of winning candidates, town council, municipal wise. Yes. Because the details, bits, I think you can do it later, but at least the details should be shared to all of us in the media also. That is my request to the ACC. So in this connection, the small observation what we have seen in these elections is actually people are enthusiastic to participate in the democratic process. And the takeaway from here what I'm seeing is even in the state elections or parliament elections, if you see the overall voting percentage is hardly coming 67 to 75, roughly. That's the general trend. But we are seeing overwhelming increase actually if you check the voting pattern. So I think that's one positive thing which I have experienced. And I would also like to make a comment with regard to the district election officers, especially DCs, SPs, because we had been having elections since February, back to back. Thankfully, the fatigue syndrome had not set in. We were still with the tempo, momentum kept going. That's why I think we could have a little, though there were some hiccups here and there, but I would say this is one of the flawless elections we had after a long, after so many years. Yes, other elections we have done it peacefully, but in this, said elections, and thankfully, thanks to the media, you had been a watchdog actually. I was insisting the ACC people, wherever you expect any problem, let us send more media, so that at least that's a deterrent. Actually, you have done your part. We are very thankful to you also, because these elections, nothing went unnoticed. Yes, we have seen complaints, but if you compare to other years, I think it's quite subsided. What is actually seen, that is the detail, I think. Not much was hidden from the media this time. So my congratulations to the media fraternity also. Let us try to have this, symbiotic relationship, because it is for the good of the people. As far as practicable, we want to have free, fair, and peaceful elections, and to a greater extent, I believe we have achieved in this regard. Because basically, since I'm from district administration, we deal with law and order. Elections are conducted by SCC, but normally the overall stage we prepare and give them. So, with regard to post-poll violence, these may not be recorded, but we have pre-poll that these SPs are on the job. So at least for 2-3 days, up to 1 week at least, that's a period where we take a careful look. So I think on that front also, we would like to inform the media that that preparation was already done from the Commission side and from the DG side. So thankful to all of you, and I congratulate the winners and the voters in general. Thank you.
Just to supplement what Sir said and Sir said over there, as the police department, we are grateful and we are thankful for the confidence that was bestowed upon us that Nagaland Police pulled off on its own. We deployed about 108 companies on the field, on the ground, but everybody was working around the clock. Especially the fatigue portion, our boys, the IR boys had gone outside the state and just returned, and I'd like to congratulate them also, extend the heartiest congratulations on my own behalf and on behalf of my DGP to all the districts, SPs, the Commissioner of Police, and all the personnel who have, performed duty on ground for their tireless effort, for which I think these elections has gone off largely violence-free, and people have been free to exercise their franchise, and it's been one of, as Sir has pointed out, one of the fairest elections. I would like to congratulate all the winners who have won today, and as you are celebrating, I hope you will also remember that you should not impede on others, and if anybody wants to impede on your celebrations, we are always there. We have deployments for that also. Thank you, sir.
See, I just wish to add that what are the takeaways from this ULB? So I was thinking about it, and then I retrospected, and also I heard from my officers and all that. One very enthusiastic, I think sector officer, he reported that, sir, itu baru sir, one man, one vote, Abhishek. So I added, yeah, also one woman, one vote also. So I think like this is the takeaway from this election. When we speak about fairness, free and fair voting, that one man, one vote, one woman, one vote. Let this be the template for all the future elections also. So with this, I will end here, and a few of the questions if you have, you can ask me. Well, we have also discussed this a lot, and we have seen it on the social media also. Well, and as of today also, we are still waiting for any written complaint. We are not an investigating agency, nor are we a court of inquiry. So anyone who had any objections to that should have written a written complaint to the RO, and based on the RO's report, we would have reacted. So that's all I can say.
Frame something which is not there in the Act on the Road, but I think that is something that can be considered in future.
See, I think here a certain clarification is required. The ECI is a separate body who conduct the Lok Sabha and the Assembly. Whereas we, the State Election Commission, is totally independent of any of the ECI also. We have our own municipal act, we have our own electoral rules, we have our own rules. So we have to act within these rules. And we are not answerable to actually the ECI also.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.